It's not just about how you borrow, it's about how you repay, and it's about the rate of return. There's really three components that we go over, right? And so some of these ways that we can save money are really not obvious. For example, a 15-year mortgage might sound like it's a great idea, but realistically, it's the most limiting loan that I have access to. It's a terrible idea. You should never do it. And the reason is because it isolates you into just having that 15-year payment, which is much higher than a 30-year. We want to be involved in that conversation, and we want to be able to model out the implications of, instead of taking a 15-year, take a 30-year, but then make the 15-year payment. And we can model out how that works in terms of their overall net worth, right? Or some folks look at cash versus leverage. We can model out for them what the implications are of using $300,000 from their $2.9 million nest egg as leverage versus keeping it invested. And so they were going to have to pull out an extra $350,000, and that over the next 10 years was going to cost them, based on what their planner was already doing. If they did that over the next 10 years, it was going to cost them an extra $700,000. Now, one of the things that's really important in this is that there are things that we can say that you can't, because they're kind of self-serving, right? Because it's much easier for me to say on Ryan's behalf, this probably doesn't make sense. It probably makes more sense for you to keep your funds with Ryan rather than make that big withdrawal. Because if Ryan says that, that sounds a little bit self-serving. I say that, they know that I don't really have a vested interest, but my vested interest is only with them. So they can come back to you with whatever their decision is, right? And then the big thing is we don't want to keep you in the dark when it comes to how these plans are being set up.